Hey everybody, welcome to another Robo review with your good buddy Spider, that's me. And today I've got something interesting. I've been seeing this, don't mind my appearance, I'm a bit disheveled. It's late at night, I'm kind of all over the place. I need a haircut, clearly it looks like garbage. Tangent. Anyway, back on topic. I've seen a figure, a Transformer third party, or is it a fourth party? I don't know. It's a generic Transformers figure. I've been seeing a lot of people post about it online, on YouTube, doing reviews of it. It's on Amazon. It's inexpensive, and it was interesting. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I get on that hype train? I've done the cheap $5 figures from Five Below. You know, those have been interesting. So this is kind of like that, but it's not that kind of price. It's normally like $28 and some change. It's a weird price point. And as of this video, there's a coupon from Amazon for like an extra $4 off or something. So it's like $24 and some change plus tax and whatnot. So I thought, why not? What's it gonna hurt? It's priced like an average Hasbro Deluxe or less. This is the Hapystar Star Warrior, and you can see that they put the sticker, the barcode, over the box art on the front. But the thing about this is, it's supposed to be kind of like a Primus figure. Primus is supposed to be the actual planet of Cybertron. Cybertron was once a godlike transforming robot that turned himself into a planet. Kind of like the opposite of Unicron, right? Depending on the continuity. And you can see on the back there, obviously it's made in China, a lot of Chinese writing, and it turns into a globe, like a cybernetic globe, with Earth-like features. Like it has Stonehenge, and it has pyramids, and it has some weird things on it, you know. But everybody online said it was a pretty decent figure, all things considered. Now it feels super light in the box. It feels super light in the box, and it's kind of rattly, right? So I'm kind of, I don't know if I should have trusted all these reviews, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna take it out of the box. We're gonna see what it looks like, and we're gonna take our chances. You got instructions here. It's one sheet, two sides, which does not inspire confidence in the transformation. But we're going to set that aside there. Inside, it looks a little bit like this. It feels okay taking it out. You know, it's where's his feet come out? His feet are folded up, so we gotta fold those out. They don't. He's got no foot ankle tilt of any kind. Of course, you don't get that with figures of this level. Probably feels kind of snappy in places. The arms seem a little short, but he looks decent. He looks interesting. I'm interested to see how he looks in globe form. He's got a lot of shell forming parts on the back here, but they kind of look like wings and things. Wings and things. That's for dinner. Just kidding. Anyway, I don't know. My head's all over the place today. And you can see some of the features, like on his shoulders. On that shoulder, he's got the Great Wall of China. So they gave him Earth-like. They gave him Earth-like terrain features for him being a Cybertron planet. Let's take a look at posability. His legs go forward and back. Bit side to side, not bad. The arms go all the way up to like the shoulder here. They turn around, they do what they need to do, bend at the elbow. His hands do not open. His head moves a little bit. His head's on a ball joint, so you can do some limited things with his head. It's kind of like Ultra Magnus as far as the head goes. He has decent detailing. Like, the plastic feels like a cheaper grade of plastic, but everything seems like it's put together relatively well. The paint looks like it's decent. It doesn't seem terrible. I'm interested to see how it works overall, like with the transformation and everything. I'd be interested to see if it holds up. He does not have a waist swivel. It looks like it's possible, but he doesn't have one. Oh, he has, for transformation purposes, he has things. So he's got kind of like an ab crunch, even though it just everything comes apart if you do that. He comes with a shield, which is also the base for the stand, basically, that he stands on, right? And he's got this piece that folds up, and it's supposed to be kind of like a sword, I guess. And you can, it's got a peg on that side that goes in a hole on his wrist. So you can kind of do like a saber kind of thing. Can't really put something in his hand. I mean, you can, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. And then the shield part has a flip out peg that goes into his wrist as well, which is not easy to get to considering the shoulder pieces. So it's supposed to be kind of like that. And it doesn't stay on very well at all. So I don't know. I don't know about all that. But it's an interesting figure. It definitely is interesting. I think I'll probably put him in globe mode, and I'll keep him in globe mode. But how do you feel about this? What do you think? The quality is iffy, but not terrible, not the worst. It's, like I said, less than $30 on Amazon for an interesting take on a figure that, from all intents and purposes, does pretty good as the globe, right? So, chime in. Tell me what your thoughts are about this. I'd be interested to hear what you think if you have one. I might do a second review in globe mode, see how I feel about it. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But this is the Hapystar Star Warrior Deformation King Cool Mecha Styling Transfiguration. So many words. I don't know. He is the size of probably a Voyager or a Leader class as far as Hasbro goes. For comparison, let's see. Here is War for Cybertron Shockwave. Technically, he's a Leader class, but he is only that because of all of his accessories. So he's probably more like Voyager size. Just a little dusty from being back here. So I'd say leader class. I mean, this is probably about the size, close to the size of a 86 Grimlock, but not nearly so hefty. Missing some of the articulation that Hasbro figures have, but having a transformation that a lot of Hasbro figures don't have. So anyway, let me know what you think about that. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'll keep playing with him.